Steve, your wildlife guides are incredible.
Thank you.
And we've got some friends here.
Yes.
Who are they?
I'm here with my friend Martin Findelson from Gecko Wildlife in Brisbane. And Martin and I have been actually working together for many, many, many years. He takes these lovely animals into school classrooms and he introduces children, which I think is very important, to living animals. These are all hand raised, they're all government approved. It's a very well managed organisation. And in my workshops, I like to introduce people to living animals in terms of focus on eyes, etc, etc.
Let's go meet them and you can show me some tips.
I will.
All right, so what do we have here?
We have a Boyd's Rainforest Dragon, and as with all dragons, you'll often find them, particularly after a cold night, you'll find them soaking up a little bit of sun. But the most important thing is to use a reasonably long lens. If you've got a very close-up lens, you might have to get too close to them. So I actually have a zoom macro lens.
Okay.
So I'm going to be able to work a little bit further back, away from the animal. And so what I first do is I do tests to make sure that my exposure is correct. And then I just move in and I'm looking at the eye.
Close.
And I have what I call a rocking focus. So I'm just going to come in very closely. I don't use my automatic focus. Just come in and I just rock backwards and forwards like this until I get the composition right, the eyes nicely in focus, and maybe make one or two different. See, I'm rocking backwards and forwards quietly. Using the histogram on the back of the camera, that tells me that file is beautifully in focus and perfectly exposed. So before I even go to the computer, I know I've got it.
Yep. We've got the cute one now.
Yes, and of course, everybody down the east coast of Australia would know about possums. And of course, the most encountered of all of them is the brushtail.
Yep.
And they wear jack boots and run around on your rooftop in the middle of the night.
They do sound like that.
This is a much more gentle animal. This is the common ringtail. So to photograph these sort of animals at night, it's really good to have a separate flash with somebody holding it for you.
Okay.
And for you perhaps to have a soft focus light. So just softly on the animal, do the rocking, get the focus sorted. The reason we're moving our flash away from the direct angle of the lens and the sensor is that we're going to get eye shine. They have big reflectors in the eyes, which enables them to see in the dark.
So they get a red eye like we do.
They get a red eye just like humans.
Beautiful.
And they're very, very
He's a smile,
addictive.
doesn't he, today?
Yeah, gorgeous animals. So this Maddie is the king and queen of all Australian snakes for me, on a personal level. This is the green python from North Queensland.
She's pretty, isn't she?
Beautiful. Yep. This is a juvenile, completely harmless, rarely seen in the wild, but not necessarily rare. You could photograph the same snake every second Tuesday for 2 years and the images would be completely different.
Yep.
The coiling, the angling of the body, you can see it's starting to move now, starting to climb. They're brilliant climbers. Look at those coils. And of course I'd be getting a series of photographs of that as it climbs, using the muscles right along the body to make that climb. That is the most beautiful thing, is it not?
That's all right, the branch stops there.
Yeah, the branch stops there.